Whenever I put this hood up, I always think of bloody Star Wars and stuff like that, but it's actually because it's cold and it's a little bit windy, and last night it was raining and anyway, let's hit something controversial. Airbnb. Now, I've looked into Airbnb and should I do it? And we looked into it quite a lot, and that came back as a big no, not for me. Now, call me a snob. I don't know, you can call me a snob. Airbnb, for a lot of the people that I'm watching on Instagram and TikTok, are for people that don't know how to buy and sell houses. They're doing rent to rent, and everybody's making £1 million a month on Airbnb, and they're all living in some hot sunny climate doing no work whilst everybody else does the work. Now, call me a skeptic if you must, but I believe they are full of shit. So let's put this overbroad statement out there and say Airbnb is for people that don't know how to invest. Now, you're going to get the odd person that is they've got a flat, 2 flats, 3 flats, couple of houses, and they don't know what to do with them, and they don't want to tenant them out, and that's a good reason, and they'll do the Airbnb, and that's fine. I do know somebody that worked incredibly hard to make a very large Airbnb. They're friends of my wife, and indeed friends of mine, and they put an extraordinary amount of effort into it, and in doing so, they made a very successful Airbnb. It was big though, it was really big. It had a gym and a cinema room and all that sort of thing. So is that a bit of an also ran? No, that's taking it pretty serious. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is people on Instagram trying to do a rent to rent, trying to make Airbnb and all the risk that goes with it, or not risk because it's not their place, and the rug can be pulled at any time from underneath them because it's not their place. And so my oversimplified statement is, I certainly don't say they're lazy, because they're not lazy. First of all, they're full of shit, and secondly, they don't know how to run a property portfolio, because if they did, they'd be buying and selling houses or buying them and keeping them, and they're not. They're using other people's, and that's just a job. I mean, not being funny, get a job as a bus driver and do a bit of overtime, and you never have to worry about it. And don't say you ain't not got to worry. Of course you got to worry. There's plenty of things to worry about. Someone's going to wreck the place. They wreck the place, and they will. Oh, believe you me, they will, because it's Airbnb, so they're gonna have a party. They're gonna have a party and a drink, and then they're gonna get really uptight that you don't give them back the deposit. Well, so I looked at Airbnb as to whether or not we want to do it, and I thought that it was, this is years ago now, and I thought it was just in like holiday destinations, so you're down by the seaside and you'd want an Airbnb. Well, of course you would. And there's all these different things, but in the middle of a city, why would you need it? Well, actually you need it quite a lot, because there's an awful lot of people, business people. I saw there's one down our road, and there had a load of window people staying in there for 3 days. So somebody was obviously from up north somewhere, and they came down to fit a load of windows. And you need to stay here for 2-3 days, you fit all the windows and go home. Brilliant, and I can see that. Now, I looked at it myself, and I did not want to do it. We overwhelmingly came to the conclusion it's not what we want to do. Now, why was that? Well, I don't want to clear up somebody else's shitty bed linen. I already have to run around for very insignificant reasons as to why I have to chase around tenants that, I don't know, you may have seen a reel or whatever it was I put up about keys being stuck in a lock, or the oven's not working because it's not on, or my boiler's not working because it's not on. Well, there are that thing. But do I literally want to go to a place and take their shitty. So excrement, there's other bodily fluids as well, and I gotta wash it in my washing machine. It's not for me. Now you're gonna get these people on jet skis saying, I did 50 grand in a month. Did they? For all these people that are doing 50 grand in a month, they and how do people get like 100,000 followers with like 8 posts? I don't get that. Anyway, so yeah, I believe they're full of shit, and I don't believe they're telling the truth at all, and I believe they're working quite hard to get that. And maybe over, say, a Christmas couple of weeks, you might get a really, really good fortnight period, a Christmas, New Year, just before, just after, and you're killing it. Maybe. For me, that's not. I'm not clearing up other people's bodily fluids. I'll do that at the end of the tenancy. I got plenty of that. For me, I am going for consistency of a lower income. I would rather have £1,000 a month, or every month on the month, than I would somebody saying, I got this much money, and it's bullshit. And now it's that much money, but I won't tell you about that. And now it's this much money, and I'll brag about it on Facebook, on Instagram and TikTok. Now it's this much money, and I've gone quiet again. Yeah. So yeah, Airbnb. So is it for me? No. Is it for you? Well, if you want a job, there's plenty of jobs out there. Find a job. If you want to do Airbnb, I think a lot of these people are selling courses on how to do Airbnb. Here's how to do the Airbnb, yeah? Find a flat with a landlord that'll let you use it. Throw a load of furniture in. Advertise it on Airbnb. Use one of the already put together social media and booking platforms and advertise it. People will do it because advertising Airbnb on Airbnb must be pretty simple, if I'm honest. And then rent it out, and then go clean it. And you say, I don't want to clean it because I'm living in Dubai on a jet ski. I don't want to clean somebody else's. I'm just living the high life. Yeah, okay, well, you go do that. I'll stick with my lifestyle. So is Airbnb for me? No. Is Airbnb for you? Well, that's your decision, whether or not you want to clean somebody's bodily fluids every couple of days. I don't know.